What's up, guys? This is Dave from Dave's Lawn Care. Today we are reviewing the Stihl FS111R. This is Stihl's newest lineup to the FS series of handheld trimmers. The 111R, I believe, is the replacement for either the 100 or the 110. I'm not exactly sure, but there are some changes that have been made compared to the older trimmers. Starting out, we have a different type of toggle switch. It has a automatically return this push button type switch, which to me, that is a huge improvement over the typical slide switch of the older FS trimmers. I've used the FS100s before, and it's pretty easy to bump that switch and cut your trimmer off right in the middle of a job sometimes, and you have to start it back. So this automatically return stop switch is definitely a good feature for the new lineup. As you can see, the trigger is now different. Instead of just a big wedge, they actually have a trigger style trigger. It is very very rigid, no flex or give whatsoever in this trigger. Another thing you will notice, on top of the engine where the spark plug goes, the older Stihl FS100s and some of the newer 91Rs and 94Rs, if I ain't mistaken, had a rubber boot that you can grab and pull off and get the spark plug that easy. On the FS111s, they replaced that with a solid piece of plastic. It's got a bolt holding it in, a little screw. All you gotta do is take that screw out and you get right to the spark plug. I like that feature. I have used the FS100 before, and I have been shocked by the spark plug. It's like a weak spot in the rubber or a little tear or something there. It's shocked me before. I've had some that the chemical composition actually of the rubber itself was changing or something, or starting to degrade, and it'd be very sticky. It'd get real sticky on the forearm and whatnot and stuff. And I just don't much care for the exposed rubber spark plug boot like that compared to this hard piece of plastic. I really like that feature. The primer bulb is well guarded. It's actually set down into the plastic a good inch or so. Easy to access, but from the sides, back sides and everything, you can't get to it really. You gotta go straight in from the top. One other feature they have done to this trimmer is now the choke assembly. The choke assembly is tied into the throttle. The choke assembly has been changed on these compared to the FS100s. You now have to push in before you can turn it. And I do believe that it opens the throttle up too. This also opens the throttle up as well. So when you start it, it'll be running at a higher RPM, which really, I don't like that. It's aggravating compared to just being able to grab it and twist it. You now have to actually push it in and turn it. It's just awkward to do compared to when you just, boom, there you go. Now you gotta push in and then turn. You gotta remember to push it in too. So that's one feature that I'm not a huge fan of. A well-tuned engine should not need any extra throttle to start up when cold. It really shouldn't need that. But that is a feature they put on these weed eaters now. This is the R model, which has the steel shaft in it, so it is compatible with a brush blade. And I have used a brush blade with this weed eater, and it has good power for a brush blade. For just weed eating, like just normal yards that aren't overgrown and stuff like that, or even in overgrown grass, I wouldn't use anything more powerful than this. But for more overgrown grass and for brush cutting and stuff like that, I would go to a 130 or 131, and they are better suited for that. But the 111 for a normal every week, bi-weekly, even once monthly yard, it's got plenty of power to handle grass that has been taken care of. I'm gonna try to do a cold start now so I don't tear my door off my garage. Prime it 3 times. Make sure it's choked. few days since I ran this trimmer. It's only about 34 degrees out here, and they started on the very first pull. That actually kind of surprised me. I tried starting it a few days ago, and it's been sitting for a little while, and it took about 4 pulls or so. But as I said, it's been a few days since I last ran it, and it just now started in one single pull. So it goes to show just how easy these floor mixes are to start in the FS brand, or the FS models in general. It has a large fuel tank on it, which is a godsend, honestly, because I'm used to FS46s and FS55s before I got this trimmer, and they go through the gas like crazy. But of course, they're a 2-stroker. And also, the trimmer head holds a lot of string. Most of you know the types of trimmer heads on these bigger FS models compared to like the FS46 curve shaft that I featured in another video. The trimmer string in them, you can run out trimmer string in 1 yard with them trimmers, the curve shafts, compared to this kind of head. So that's the main reason why I got the bigger commercial grade trimmer like this. Is for the bigger head and the lot less fuel consumption. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next video.